Hello villagers! Welcome back to Collector's Hollow. I'm so excited for you to join as I share with you some of the things that I've acquired, and we are looking at our Noble Collection wands that I absolutely love and adore. I've been collecting them for quite some time, and this week we're going to go over some of the darker wands that I have. Now, I am going to be saving Voldemort, Bellatrix, those people for another video. However, this time I kind of want to go over a few of the other dark ones that I have. So, the first one that I'm going to share with you is not in a box. It's this one right here. I think it's called, when they came out with it, Oak Wand from the Ollivanders. This wand, I was like, it's a Noble Collection wand. I have to have it because it's Noble Collection, and I got it for like $8, and I was like, I need it in my life. Whose wand is it going to be? So, this is actually, I have decided, and you can tell me if I'm wrong or not, because I think I'm right. It is Moaning Myrtle's wand. That is actually on my wand board that I have. I have tagged this as Moaning Myrtle's wand. Again, it came as Oak Wand, or something as a Noble Collection wand from, I think the Wizarding World sold it. Anyways, Moaning Myrtle's wand. I consider her more of a darker character. She is technically a ghost. I know she doesn't have a wand because she probably lost it after she had died. But I think it's important that she had a wand, and so I decided that this one would be hers. It is an awesome wand. I love the detailing of the bottom of the wand, and then it goes into like some flower leaf type things as it goes up. So really fun, really interesting, really unique wand. The next one is Fenrir Greyback. I had to check and make sure I was right. Fenrir Greyback. Fenrir's a really bad person. I don't really like him. He's not my favorite. He eats children. Again, when the wands come, they come in this nice little case. You can display it this way if you'd like. I have them all out hanging. But I'm going to pull out his wand. It's very basic, but it's very dark. This is probably one of my favorite ones I'm going to share with you today, because it's just very like straight to the point, very basic. It has this little silver touches on the wand, and it's very like sharp. That was one thing I noticed. I was like, he probably like can like pick like bones of children out of his teeth, because that's what Fenrir does. He's really creepy. Anyways, werewolf. I mean, what are we gonna do? So this is Fenrir's wand. I think it's an actual cool wand. It does have on the bottom the black with the silver. My wife actually asked, why does he have a wand? He's a werewolf, right? Do you know the answer? If you want, you can go ahead and tell the answer, but I will tell you as well. The reason he has a wand is because he became a werewolf after the fact. So he was first a wizard, probably got bit. We don't have a ton of background of him, but he obviously had a wand, and then he became a wizard. A werewolf. Kind of like Professor Lupin. So that's Fenrir's. I love it. It's actually, again, I'm looking real quick at the ones I have. I think his is going to be my favorite that I share with you today. So, Fenrir Greyback. Can't go wrong with his wand. Let me go ahead and put it back in the box. Next, I'm going to show you, this person I wouldn't say is evil. He just turns kind of bad. Again, don't tell my kids, because my kids don't know this. This is Rufus Scrimgeour. I'm having problems with words today and names. Just bear with me, okay? Thanks. Anyways, his one actually reminds me a lot of Fenrir, so I thought I would put it with his. Again, you see that very dark, it's more sleek, more high-end. It's not as pointed, but it does have that silver embellishment, which I think is interesting. Very similar shape. His is actually a lot heavier, and I think with Noble Collection, they've done a really good job of portraying that character through the wand. So, with Scrimgeour, Rufus, whoever, we're just going to call him Rufus. With Rufus's wand, he was a stronger character, however, there was some problems that ended up happening, and I don't want to ruin the books and the movies for you, just know there was problems, and so his wand feels a little bit heavier, because I think he had a lot of the wizarding community being in charge. He had a lot of weight on his shoulders, so his wand is a lot heavier. It's a lot, like, sturdier to swish it. With Fenrir's, his is more straight to the point. This one's kind of, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm the minister at all holding it, but it just is heavy. So, right there, this is Rufus's wand. Let's put it back in the box. The next person, I'm going to show you, which one do I want to do first? This person is the most evil person in all of Harry Potter. I hate her. I despise her. And a lot of people think that Voldemort or Bellatrix, this person, I actually hate her so much that I did not buy the Noble Collection wand. This, my friends, villagers, Dolores Jane Umbridge. And the Noble Collection Umbridge wand is so expensive. It's like $60, $70. And because I'm so frugal, I was like, I don't like her enough to have her wand. I just recently, once I've started doing these videos, I was like, I need her wand, but I'm not going to pay the money for it. So I bought this. This is actually one of those knockoff ones, but because she's such a evil, horrible character, I was like, a cheap wand fits her personality perfectly well. And it's actually really, really well made. So this one was, I think it was $11.99, $12. Shipping was really, really quick. It was shipped from the US. It looks identical. It's a real small, stubby wand. Has the little pink. The only difference I noticed was with the Noble Collection. This is a little bit bigger of a pink gem stone on the Noble Collection. But other than that, it's almost identical. And I don't like her as a person. I think she's a horrible person. The wand itself has all these like little notches as it goes down. It's very... I just want to slap her. Even looking at this wand right now, I want to slap her. She's a horrible person. She's just a jerk. And, I mean, yeah, I can't even say much about this one, other than I think it's really well done. It was well made. I am very frugal, like I said. This was worth it. I'm not going to have Jane Umbridge marked on my credit card debt. Just kidding, I'm not in debt. But I'm not going to have Jane Umbridge's wand on my credit card ever, because it's not worth it paying the expensiveness for her wand. But this is a great replica. I would let kids play with this. It was 12 bucks. Not bad at all. Great wand for the price. She's just a horrible character, and I think she's dark and evil, and I don't like her. That's all I have to say about that. So, moving on to the last and final wand. This wand is called a Death Eater wand. Now, my wife hates when I purchase wands that aren't actually for people. So like I said, with this wand being Moaning Myrtle's, I'm going to show you this wand, and I want you down in the comments below, tell me whose character we don't have a Noble Collection wand for. Tell me whose wand this can be, because I really want to give this wand, hang it up on the wall, and have a name with it, and I want my wife to think that it's actually someone else's wand instead of getting mad that I purchased one that doesn't have a character. And it can be, I don't think it has to be a dark arts person either, because of the wand. Wait for it. Hold on. This one's really hard to get out. Okay. So, again, they say it's a Death Eater wand, but I saw it and it was only, I think, $10, $11 on eBay. And I was like, sold. So it's like a fun, like, heavy-duty wand. It has like a little swirly pattern as it goes down, which I think is really, really cool. Now, please go onto Noble Collection, see what wands they have, because they have wands for almost every character. I would like to give this character, or this wand, to a character that we might not see their wand. Like I said, Moaning Myrtle, they don't sell this wand for Moaning Myrtle, but I wanted it in my collection as Moaning Myrtle's. Comment below whose wand this should be. Tell me why you think this character, again, this is a heavier wand, has a little bulb at the bottom, and then it has like a nice handle, and then all these swirlies. Tell me what character this would fit. If you saw this wand being held by a character, it doesn't have to be a Death Eater character, even though the box says it's for a Death Eater. I think this belongs to a character that is just unnamed. So help me in the comments below, find out what character. Again, this isn't as dark as I was promising, I'm sorry. But for me, I think these go over some pretty dark wands, and I think a wand that doesn't have a master is kind of dark. I think all wands should have a master. They just need to find out what master that is. So, you tell me who the master of this wand is going to be, and I will get them a name tag, and I will take a picture and post it in the comments so then you can view that I actually did it. So, give me some ideas. Thank you so much. That's all I had for you today. Tell me who this Death Eater wand belongs to, what character you feel like should have had a wand or this wand would fit, and I will see you next week. Remember, it takes a village. Talk to you later. Bye.